Hey guys, Hez here, bringing you another video. Now welcome back to Climb to Master, the series I take my main account and attempt to climb to Master. Now we return Diamond 270 LP. Now it's a little bit obviously a different rating than when we left off, and I will say I have won a game today and I have lost a game of League today. So the game that I won, you guys probably have seen it by now. It was yesterday's probably episode with Ramus, the post-game commentary. Good performance overall. For that game, I literally won 14 LP. Literally 14 LP. The game that I just played, I played Sejuani Jungle because Ramus was banned, unfortunately. And I had a pretty good game. Unfortunately, I had kind of two lanes that were kind of inting. So it was an unfortunate loss, but they happened. The more tilting thing that happened, I lost 23 LP. Now, to a lot of people, it's like, oh yeah, your MMR is obviously in a really weird situation, which obviously it is. It's obviously in a really weird situation to lose that much and gain that little. But the really weird thing is in my last 20 games of ranked in League of Legends in solo queue, I have won 16 games and lost 4. I have an 80% win rate, so how hasn't my MMR kind of caught up? I have no idea. Again, I always thought I knew the MMR system quite well with how much I played League with different accounts. But this is throwing me through a loop. I have no idea. But anyway, we're trying to go for the climb again. Again, the reason why, I probably mentioned it yesterday, the reason why you had a post-game commentary episode yesterday is because I was busy, or will be busy, tomorrow on Sunday. So I kind of need to record multiple games, and I don't want to do more than one big commentary a day of actually playing. I really want to concentrate on trying to climb. So, yeah. Okay, team comp-wise, not a crazy good team comp, but there's some good stuff to it, but not like, it's not like, oh, we've won this easily. 100%. Gangplank. I could see an Aurelia stomping a Gangplank from personal experience, but he is obviously Gangplank and Urgot main, I would imagine. Like, there's obviously got two champion names in his name. Urgot, Gangplank. So, yeah, okay, so I'm against an Akali. There's a number of things I can play versus Akali. I could go for more survival, or I could go for more bully. Or, just to throw it out there, it literally could be an Aurelia mid. Like, that's not out of that's not out of the framework here. I might actually do something that nobody is expecting, because it would actually do really well. Yeah, okay, I'm going to do it. I've been thinking about this for a while. Nobody would expect me picking this, especially people who are watching the stream. Obviously, if you are watching the YouTube video, you know what I've picked, but I've been looking into this a while. Froggen has actually been playing a hell of a lot of Veigar, and if Froggen is playing something, you know there's something to it. And I kind of do enjoy playing the champion, you know, I don't dislike Veigar at all, I actually like him. So, yeah, as for the skin, let's go final boss. So anyway, let's go to the game where we're playing Veigar Mid. Alright, on the game today, we're playing Veigar in the mid lane. Again, people probably didn't expect this, but I think he's quite good at the moment. Here is the loading screen, or not the... I'm so used to calling it the loading screen, but there's all the stats. If you want to look at them in detail, pause the video. I am also pleased to say I'm going to be working officially with LOLWiz, so we'll actually be getting rid of the adverts pretty soon. But specifically mid lane, I'm against an Akali who's D300 LP. Looks to be like a big Akali player, but has a 50% overall win rate, so not that impressive. Now remember, Veigar gains AP for hitting enemies with his Q. So poke is actually a pretty big deal on this champion. We just want to... What we're doing, by the way, I think we're just wanting to get a ward down so we know where they're starting. I think that's what Kane wants to do. That'll do. It's a Tamken's jungle, which is a little bit rare to see, but it's still probably pretty good. It's kind of annoying. Again, just to remind you, because again, some people don't know, the reason I have TSM, I haven't name swapped or anything like that. I have the TSM summoner icon for Worlds. If you don't know, I am a TSM fan. And this is, you know, if you put the icon on, you get the little clan tag, and also your emote becomes a cheer for TSM. So... yeah, the reason why I got it, 1, I've supported TSM since their inception. 2, I don't know if it's public knowledge, I think it is, but the teams actually benefit a small percentage of the sales from those icons. So, directly I'm actually supporting TSM. Alright, so, I have no idea how this lane actually goes. I have not laned against an Akali in a really long time because they're kind of rare. So we'll see how this goes. I will most likely obviously be maxing my Q. But I will be taking 2 levels in E early. The reason why you take 2 levels of E early is, again, just from my very basic... That's not good. From my very basic Veigar understanding is if someone doesn't have any tenacity, they actually will manage to get hit by the W. If they've got tenacity, you need more than rank 2 of it. But, yeah. So she might buy an early Merc Tread or something which will counter that, but it may help me get some damage in the early game that I normally wouldn't get. Also, you have to remember that this person is like an Akali main, so they're probably going to know how much damage they're doing at all times. So let's actually... I'm tempted to push this in, which I think I'm going to do. Nice. Bard just got 2 kills by himself, by the way. Well, Twitch got an assist on one of them. Both AD carries literally have 3 farm. Nice. I want this to push into my area, but it's not working with me here. I guess I've got to push it in for it to get, like, pushed back. It will eventually. But she keeps holding it. It's annoying. Nice. That's what we needed. I could actually do with help pushing this stuff. Because I'm kind of Yeah, Kayn probably... Like, we're now kind of unfortunately still in the same position we were before. Is that the lane kind of is frozen in her favor. And I'm So... Damn, that was so close. It's really weird seeing a Tahm Kench in the jungle. I actually do think it's where he's in best position. But... Yeah. Right, I'm going to go back. I'm going to get a Dark Seal, I think. Go, Gangplank! Yeah, he's got that kill. That's really good. Gangplank, again, speaking from personal knowledge of playing Gangplank pretty much for the whole last season... He should never, ever, ever kill an Aurelia in a 1v1 in the early game. Alright, now I'm going to try... Well, the annoying thing is I can't really freeze that easily because my Q does AoE damage. So, like, I went to try and just hit that one minion, but I end up hitting 2. So I'm naturally just going to push as a Veigar, which makes it kind of hard to freeze. Which makes it really easy for an Akali to farm, which you don't really want an Akali to have easy farm. She's melee. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, I kind of wanted that to hit, I'm going to be honest. Yes. The hell? Okay, got time. That wasn't an easy hit, like... Oh. Oops. Actually, we're going to stay... It's just the mana. Oh. My mana is a really big problem at the moment. Because if I had mana, I could easily kill this Akali with one big combo. Oh no, he gets an assist. That technically is worth it. More gold for us. I don't really want to risk dying. So I'm just going to go back and buy the mana regen. There is a couple of builds that Veigars do. One build is a rower build. Some buy Rod of Ages for survivability. Some skip it, just go straight for Morello and just go for pure mana. So, for pure damage. So I don't really know which one I'm going to do. I can still go Rod of Ages. Like, I can buy this component, which will help me on mana. Now I could go into Rod of Ages. I think it's going to depend on how well I do. How much gold do I have in the next base? If I've got, like, 2,000 gold on my next base, I think I'll go Rod of Ages. Because I'll be able to buy a lot of the components straight away. But if I go back and I've only got, you know, 600 gold, then I don't think I'm going to go for it. It'll take too long. But overall, this game's going alright. It's just my last hits versus the Akali because of the freeze early is kind of annoying. So Tam is ganking. Okay, she just did an insane amount of damage. Whoa, okay. Hello. That's why I took both armor and MR, but yeah, I don't have any health. I understand why they go Roa on him now. I'm so squishy. Huh. Okay. Yeah, so like this is what I mean. I probably won't go... Oh, he hit that. She's there. That's a kill. Expunge. Nice, and you got the flash. That's good. I'll go... No, I won't go bot lane. Mountain Dragon's nice. Gangplank, did he die? I don't know if he died to the Tam gank, but he definitely killed, obviously, the Aurelia. I just don't know if he died. I presume he did, but I'm not actually sure. Someone is saying, don't laugh when I die. Why? You do understand League of Legends is what is called a video game. If you don't, then... Yeah, I don't know. No... Oh, that's a weird interaction. Okay, so when Tam... Huh. When Tam eats somebody and Kane's inside them, he's booted out. Huh. That's definitely worth knowing about. Oh, they didn't even do the dragon. That wasn't good. Balls. I will say, this Akali, I can tell is pretty good. Just in her general lane phase and her lane presence. Just like the amount of like freezing that she's doing and slow pushing. Yeah, it's annoying. It's something that I probably... Although I do a lot more of it when I'm not commentating. But I probably should do it when I'm commentating, to be honest. But again, like I mentioned earlier, I can't really do it as Veigar. Because naturally how my champion works is I need to queue last hit minions for AP. And my Q does well, damages 2 people at the same time. So I can't really freeze at all. And it's kind of annoying that she can jump over my wall like that. I guess I just need to directly hit her. But I will now get my 2nd rank in that. So that should help quite a lot. Nice. Hit it that time. And that's when it matters. Kind of weird how Twitch is here. When his bot lane, you know, the tower hasn't died or anything, so... Kind of weird. But we're going for mid tower, apparently, and bot tower's probably going to die. I can definitely... I have to save bot tower. I just TP'd down to save bot tower. Because I don't want them to have the first blood tower. But I think they might, because I'm kind of Twitch should actually be making his way back. Because then we could, like, stop it. But if he doesn't, which he's not... I don't know, maybe this Twitch is, like, raged out? like, he was raging earlier, so maybe he's, like, legit raged out and going, I'm not going with that bot lane again. Maybe? Maybe that's what's happened. Hopefully not, but... Again, people are very ragey in this video game, so I'm never surprised. I'm never surprised. Hopefully the dot gets that. 20... No. Oh, Carly's got a double kill. I don't know what the Twitch is doing. I'm tempted to ask my team, like, what's he doing? Because obviously I muted him earlier. But I don't know if that would, like, tilt him even more. Because obviously when you mute somebody, they can still see what you type. So if I type in chat, what's the Twitch doing? Is he raging? He'll see me type that, and that could tilt him even more. Or make him rage even more. So I'm gonna... I'm actually gonna go Rod. Screw it. Basically, I'm buying Rod thinking that this game is going to go for late game. If it doesn't, then that sucks. But I'm thinking this game will go late game. But yeah, I'm guessing the Twitch has the Twitch given up or something. Yeah, see, they're all saying like stuff like Twitch, shut up and all that stuff. So I'm guessing he's just raging. Okay. It happens. Yeah, our late game is so goddamn good. Twitch, Gangplank, Kane in his own right in late game is pretty good if he goes red at least. So, we just gotta get there. We can stop an Akali quite easily with our team comp, I think, as well, which is kind of good. The enemy team, you'll notice, Tristana literally has gone from bot tower to get mid tower, now going top tower. She's going around the map getting every single tower because she can. It's that simple. And our Twitch is just going to probably, like, feed and rage out. And this game might, unfortunately, be a loss because of him. I can kind of feel that. Again, sometimes you can just feel it. We are leaving Mountain Dragon open. Oh, that could be a kill, unless he's got... Like, he did have someone in there. Oh, that's a lot of kills. Nice. Good counter to gank. I like Gangplank having them as well, because he's a late game carry. Screw that. She'd probably one-shot me at this stage of the game. See, he he nearly 1v1'd to Tristana, who's arguably doing a lot better than him. So if that doesn't give him hope that we can win this game, I don't know what else would. That should be enough, like, oh damn, I can 1v1 their AD carry and she's doing good. That should be enough for this Twitch to kind of go, ah, we can win. I would hope. Yeah, triple kill Gangplank is lovely. That's exactly what we needed in this game. Just trying to get as much farm as I possibly can, though. Because, yeah, the freezing earlier kind of hurt me a lot. To be fair, though, we've got 212 AP when we actually don't really have much AP items at all. That's pretty good. Like, we are going to have a lot of AP in late game. That's for certain. And I'm just going to stay bot lane and farm. I'm going to just let it push in. Not going to run out. If I go farm that, Akali's probably waiting somewhere to kill me. If she's not, then yeah, she's not. And I'm just losing farm for nothing. But I don't want to risk it. Our late game is so goddamn good. We really don't need to risk much this game at all. I've got hiccups. What I'm tempted to do, though, is actually sell my Dark Seal. The reason for it... I was oh, that's not good. He's like stuck in the pit. He missed his Q. All right, that... Oh, dear. Do I go over there? Okay, can they just back off? If they back off... Oh, no. Because Tristana's just split pushing. Okay. No, what happened? Did he miss position? He died like here. Guessing he mispositioned. Yeah, this Tristana, I don't know. She might just like, she looks to be like somebody that loves getting towers. Like she got like all 3 of the enemy, like our towers and stuff. So maybe she'll just split push, which is definitely in our favor. 100% in our favor if she wants to split push this game. Got a heal. Unfortunately, yeah, I don't like, because of the item build that I've gone, I don't do a lot of damage at the moment. But the item build that I've gone is basically like an investment. It's an investment for late game. So we just got to get there. If we get late game and I've got Roa, Morello and stuff like that, I'll be huge. Okay, that's a pretty big spike for us right there. Finishing Roa, so now it's scaling and also getting a little bit more AP. Oh, they all probably could have killed that then if they'd committed. Pretty sure there was 3 of them in like a close proximity. Guess I'll go bot lane again. Got teleport. Don't have ultimate. Wham. Hopefully he doesn't like overcommit for that kill because she probably has some help. Who's got the rift? Wait. Did they use Rift Herald already? Tam Kench captured it, but it doesn't show here. Did anybody see if they used it? Oh dear. I guess you just can't be alone like that. Not with this Akali on the board, double kill for free. Oh, now they used it. We could probably do with Kayn not top lane, because it's not actually being that useful. We shouldn't be really caring about split push this game. We should just be really careful, like, focusing on survival. Which we're not, unfortunately, doing, and then boom. So that was a mixture of 2 things. There was a mixture of these 2 being alone when there's a Tam Kench, so it's not respecting the Tam Kench ultimate, and randomly a Kayn trying to split against a Aurelia. We don't need him to do that, you know. But, yeah. We can still win this game. They're not doing Baron if he's over here. People in the Twitch chat, again, late game isn't now. Just, you know, basic understanding. Considering that Twitch has only got 1 item complete, I've only got 1 item complete. We're not in late game. We're talking about when everybody has kind of 4 or 5 items complete. Our team, in theory, should overtake theirs. The enemy team just did a really good job of pushing their early advantage that they got. So, props to them for doing that. But now, they could continue to try and push their advantage. The next thing that they would probably do is Baron. That would most likely be the next thing that they try to do, especially if Kayn is bot lane. Like, again, he now should never be showing himself on that side of the map because of the Baron pressure that they potentially have. It would be a big mistake if he does, put it that way. And then Twitch has made himself vulnerable again. Dead again. So he's died 6 times. That's a lot. And Gangplank's overextended. So a lot of this game, unfortunately, is just getting lost to weird positioning. And people being in places that they honestly don't need to be in. Which is kind of annoying. But one of the biggest things that plagues League players is impatience. Thinking we have to do something now when we actually don't. This game's rough. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead too. So much crazy feeding of an Akali. It's unfortunate that the game's going to go this way, but yeah. So, like, what could have been different? Again, obviously, a lot could have been different, but the very basic principle, I think, that would have been different is if Twitch didn't randomly rage out because of his bot lane, he, like, lost so much, like, pressure and everything because he raged out. You know, I don't know why. Again, it's a bit weird, but I think that lost us a lot more than it gained us, obviously. So, yeah, I do a lot of damage. Like, I honestly didn't think that I was going to kill Aurelia with that combo, but I completely blew her up. So that's a good sign. Like, I don't know, maybe one team fight, Akali's overextended, we get a stun, boom, she's dead. Who knows? Unlikely, but like Gangplank just keeps overextending as well the whole game. Like, he's played well. Oh, so close. He's played well, don't get me wrong. You can tell he's good on Gangplank, but the amount of times that he's kind of been found alone is a lot. Like, I don't know. They're so low. Oh my god, the Tristana's just ending the game. God damn it, this Tristana's had a really weird playstyle of just taking towers and just doing, like, purely objectives. She's hardly going for, like, anything other than that. Really weird game, but alright. The really weird Tristana playstyle, but it worked. Like, again, whenever I say something's weird, it doesn't mean like that's bad. It definitely worked. It was just odd. Like, she purely basically played for objectives. Going from bot tower to mid tower to top tower. Then, like, trying to split push bot lane for tier 2 bot tower. And then at the end of the game, we kind of find that she's doing the Nexus objective by herself. It's like, holy moly, like, good on you. But it's so weird. Like, you just don't expect it. So again, we lose 21 LP, even though in our last 18-odd games, we've won 80% of them. And there's, like, the report Bard when the Bard really didn't do anything bad. So let's just report the Twitch for negative and inting. Like, to me, I think that's justified, just with generally who he was. But that's going to be it. I have no idea what's wrong with my MMR, considering how many games I've won recently. But that's just the way that it is. It's like Riot is basically saying, even though you've won 80% of your last 20 games, we don't want you to climb. It's like, okay, oh, cool. Thanks. But damage done over here. So we do the second most, Gangplank doing the most, Twitch not doing basically anything, and Aurelia also having a pretty rough game too. So, unfortunate. I enjoyed playing Veigar though. I do think he's pretty strong. You could see my damage was getting there, and the whole idea of what I was saying was like, hey, if we can get to 4 or 5 items complete on Veigar, we will absolutely wreck. But unfortunately, certain people in our team just made that basically impossible to get to. So it happens. It's the way of solo queue. Again, the games itself isn't really the annoying thing for me. You're always going to have losses. You're always going to have games and rages and stuff like that. It's just the MMR. It's like the loss of 21 LP is just more annoying than anything else. But that's going to be it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed somewhat. If you did, throw a like on the video. If you want to see more Veigar, throw a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time.